everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Richardson is out there with Marion. Then there's Barbosa. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Nash in at the point. Splitter. It's hauled in by the Suns. Richardson outside. The dish now to Nash. Stoudemire, the pass to Barbosa. Here's Nash to the inside. Stoudemire. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. Passes to Marion. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Parker. Pass to Leonard. This one for three. Drills it from outside.
I think it gets overlooked sometimes, but Kawhi can put up some very good numbers from the three-point line.
Barbosa passes to Stoudemire. Trying to get open is Barbosa. Stoudemire, no good.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Barbosa against Green, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
Man, if you leave Splitter alone that close for the rim, he certainly has the ability and confidence to rise up and dunk.
Back to Nash. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Green deciding where to go with it. Duncan dishes to Leonard. Splitter kicks to Parker. 5 on the clock. Outside, Green. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
Well, good balance and squared up shoulders. If there's one thing Green does better than anything else, it's nailing catch-and-shoot Jays.
Duncan against Marion. Pass to Nash. Over Parker. Stoudemire trying to break free. Nash's shot is in. Nash has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Spurs.
When you're trying to space the floor, Green's the guy you want out there. The defense is forced to respect him from range.
Nash, the pass to Stoudemire. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Nobody near Parker. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And that's a nice jump shot there by Parker. Caught it right in rhythm.
Nash against Parker. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Stoudemire. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Green inside the three-point line. The offensive rebound. Yes, that goes in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Barbosa. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Nash. For 3. Shot clock at 6. No good on that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Parker. Floats one up. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Suns trail by 7. Here's Richardson. Empty that time from Leonard.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Inside, Duncan. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Nash. He's got 5. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Parker. Feeds to Splitter. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, even though he probably gets fouled, Splitter still keeps his concentration and sinks that shot on a regular basis.
Pass to Nash. Driving inside. Richardson against Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Here's Marion, and Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Green finds Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan trying to break loose. And Parker with the basket on the assist from Thiago Splitter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Nash against Parker. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. San Antonio with the rebound.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
They get it back, and Leonard gets it to go.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike D'Antoni. David, what do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well.
Thank you, David. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Bono Ginobili, he's checked in for Splitter. Spurs leading by 11. Now Parker. He's got 5. No good from Duncan. Jackson looking it over. Kicks it to Outlaw. Hunter trying to get open. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Ginobili. 6 to shoot. That shot off the mark.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And Nash, here we go. Duncan with some nice D. San Antonio leading. To the paint, here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Nash. 5 points in the game. Jackson against Green. The shape. And the layup by Jackson.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Leonard looking over the floor. Duncan dishes to Ginobili. He's looking for Leonard and finds him.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. has checked in for San Antonio. Hunter, the pass to Jackson. The pass to Nash. Clock at 6. Gets to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Parker. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, it's also been a real solid start for them from behind the three-point line. That shot's been there so far.
The first one falls. All free throws good from Nash.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Ginobili against Jackson. He dishes it to Nash. Passes it to Hunter. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Suns ball.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 11-point game. Clock at 4. Here's Nash. Marion trying to get open. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Ginobili. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Well, great hustle from Tim Duncan, but great positioning as well. So skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in.
Nash against Parker. Outside for Jackson. And the three ball is good. Jackson's got 5.
And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Back to Ginobili. Takes it inside. Hunter grabs the miss. Suns trail by 8. Nash outside. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Hunter. Outside Jackson for the 3. Rebound by Parker. So it's San Antonio now. Here's Duncan. And the layup is good. He's got 10.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson against Ginobili. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Nash with it. There's the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter, right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Here's Jackson. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for San Antonio. Parker out there with Ginobili. And it's Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Diaw in at the 4 spot. Now here's Nash. Here's Marion. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Jackson against Leonard. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Leonard did a good job to take a picture there, recognizing what was going on, read the defense, and then finds a soft spot in the mid-range.
Now here's Nash. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Diaw finds Leonard. Here's Duncan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Duncan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs. Duncan's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Nash against Parker. Back to Nash. And he banks in the layup. And it's 13 points for Steve Nash.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Parker inside, defended by Nash. Parker's shot is off. Suns trail by 10. And here is Outlaw. Here's the teardrop. Over to the left wing. Right side Jackson. Jackson is doubled. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. San Antonio making a switch here. Splitters checked in. And Marion drops them both. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Nash with the block. They get it back. Here's Leonard. And no good that time. Stoudemire with the defensive effort. Suns trail by 8. Now here's Nash. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Nash against Parker. He kicks it to Splitter. Ginobili outside. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Over Richardson. San Antonio again missing. Suns trail by 6. Nash right side. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Marion. Richardson trying to break loose. The shot by Marion, no good. Parker with it. Barbosa picks him up. Rebounded by Marion. And here are the Suns now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Richardson kicks to Barbosa. Richardson the pass to Stoudemire. Nash against Splitter. Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Man, I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here's Ginobili. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Barbosa. 7-point differential. Nash the pass to Stoudemire. Over Ginobili. And the shot falls short this time. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Parker surveying the floor. Pass to Splitter. It's Ginobili on the wing. Releases. Ginobili can't get that one to fall.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And so it's San Antonio with it, leading by 5. Here's Parker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Parker's got 7.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Here's Barbosa, and he drives in. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Green passes to Splitter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's some grit and grind from Splitter to bury himself inside the paint, gets the ball, and finishes quite easily over the D.
Now here is Barbosa. Here he goes. Second shot opportunity. And it's Stoudemire missing. San Antonio leading by 7. Pass to Parker. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Marion.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Barbosa's gone 1 of 4 so far. The pass to Parker. Over Nash. Parker's shot is off.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Parker. After Amari Stoudemire's bucket, Leonard finds Parker. Bounce pass, Splitter. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Over Barbosa. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Suns trail by 5. Here's Nash. 13 points in the game. Great D that time from Green. Leonard inside. Richardson covered. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Stoudemire up top. Marion trying to get open. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Stoudemire. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
The Suns making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Green. Pass to Splitter. Stoudemire with the double team. Here's Leonard. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Nash against Parker. Shot from 12. Here's Stoudemire. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Stoudemire's got 10 points in the quarter. Parker outside. Hit from the high post.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Down low. They kick it out to Green. 3-pointer. And that one is off. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here is Barbosa. Excellent D there from Parker.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Green. And it's good, and the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Barbosa against Green. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Barbosa.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And it's slammed in by Splitter.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
Now here is Barbosa. Dishes it to Richardson. Parker against Nash. The teardrop falls in. Nash has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Parker finds Diaw. Here is Splitter. Over Nash. And that one hits back iron. Suns trail by 5. 1:15 left now here in the second. Stoudemire. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Parker. The shot missing. Great D that time from Nash. Pass to Barbosa, and it's Stoudemire at the elbow. To the inside, Richardson, and he lays it straight in. Richardson's got his first basket.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Parker against Nash. Parker dishes to Green. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Suns. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Parker against Nash. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Parker against Nash. And there's the pass to Leonard. Over Richardson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 7 rebounds. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles there last time out. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They've been knocking it down from three. You have to give the playmaking credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, gotta keep pounding them.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Steve Nash in this one.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Marion. Barbosa is out there with Nash. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Richardson in at the small forward position.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Green's got 11 points.
Unbelievable. As Green continues to get stronger in the upper body, his range seems to increase along with it.
Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Passes it to Stoudemire. Kicks it out to Richardson. 4 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look. Richardson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Parker passes to Green. Leonard on the wing, headed by Stoudemire. Steps back and fires. Stoudemire with the defensive effort.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Duncan with the block. Stoudemire against Leonard. Sweet little floater. 17 points in the game.
Man, Kawhi adding a floater to his game is a nightmare scenario for any defender.
To the paint, here's Stoudemire. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Tony Parker at the line for 2.
Free throw good by Parker.
Yeah, and Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
And Tony Parker drops them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 1. Here's Barbosa off the left rim and out. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Back to Green from downtown. Stoudemire grabs the board. Stoudemire's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nash against Parker. Down low. Stoudemire. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 5 assists in the game.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Parker finds Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. The Suns leading. Barbosa with it. Guarded now by Duncan. It's good. Richardson's got 7.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 17. And the dunk by Duncan.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Marion outside. Unloads from 13. They get it again. Another shot. Here's Stoudemire, and the layup's good off the glass. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Duncan with the bucket.
And as long as Duncan continues to hit shots like that, you're going to feed the big fella. One of the most dominant players ever.
Duncan against Nash. The shot that time, not on target. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Green kicks to Parker. Inside, here's Splitter. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Richardson. And here's Nash. Marion outside. He takes it in, and Sean Marion with the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Spurs now. Barbosa dishes to Nash. Back to Barbosa. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barbosa's got 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Amari Stoudemire.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Ano Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. The Suns making a switch here. Parker against Barbosa. On the wing, Green. Pass to Duncan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Duncan's got 6 here in this quarter. Suns leading by 3. Barbosa passes to Outlaw. Kicks to Richardson. That shot off. Great D that time from Duncan. Here's Ginobili. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Well, on nights where Kawhi Leonard piles up some points, he can make a big mark because of the offensive rebounding prowess.
Ginobili against Barbosa. Hunter trying to get open. Barbosa gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that drive.
Parker against Barbosa. Ginobili the pass to Duncan. Here's Leonard. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Green. Here's Hunter. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Barbosa against Parker. Ginobili dishes to Duncan. Back to Ginobili. 5 to shoot. And it's Mono Ginobili with the finish.
He slithers off the screen roll. Great body control and tight handle. That is classic Ginobili.
Here's Barbosa, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against San Antonio. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
The first free throw is good, and the Spurs making a change here. Diaw's checked in. And Barbosa drops them both. Spurs trail by 5. Parker outside. Outside, Green. Top of the key, Diaw. To the middle. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
He's such an intelligent passer. Diaw with the instincts and skills of a point guard. So good at finding the open fella.
Barbosa against Parker. Here's the floater. A rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Green. Covered by Barbosa. For the tie. And Danny Green gets the 3. Green's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for San Antonio. Suns on offense. Barbosa. He's got 10. Diaw with the steal. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
Ginobili against Jackson. He kicks to Barbosa. To stop the run. Doesn't go that time. Duncan with some nice D. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Barbosa after the made shot from Mono Ginobili. Barbosa against Parker. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
The pass to Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. Parker. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Barbosa. Here's Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Richardson outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound San Antonio.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Green slams it in.
Don't see it very much, but Green creating some space for himself to finish that one off.
Suns trail by 6. Richardson outside. Parker against Barbosa. Outside Jackson. From outside off the mark. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Ginobili, and Ginobili with the slam.
Great dribble move by Emmanuel, so tremendously skilled, and then you see the touch as well.
they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Jackson. Duncan with the block, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Ball.
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock is at 3.
Well, you can see why Green is considered this classic 3-and-D type player we talk about today. Challenges the shooter that time.
Ginobili the pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Barbosa passes to Richardson. The Suns need to get a shot off. There's Jackson with the 3. Jackson can't get that one to fall. And the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's San Antonio going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Leonard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Boris Diaw is out there with Green, and it's Tony Parker. Then there's Ginobili, and it's Duncan in at the center filling out the middle. Parker against Nash. It's Jackson with the drive. Green with the rebound. Spurs leading by 13. Inside. Duncan drawing the double team. Diaw finds Green. Pass to Parker. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 5th assist in this one. Nash outside. Back to Jackson. Marion against Green. Now here's Marion. Defense right on him. And easy 2 points on the layup.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Going inside. Here's Duncan. Hunter with some nice defense.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Parker outside, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Yeah, and you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Now here's Parker. Ginobili the pass to Duncan. Here's Diaw, and it's slammed in by Diaw.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here is Outlaw, following the bucket by the Spurs, and Parker with the block. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now, here's Hunter. The dish to Marion. Shot clock at 6. Jackson kicks to Marion. Over Duncan. The shot by Marion, no good. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 13-4 run. Ginobili against Hunter. Ginobili misses. Suns trail by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Jackson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Spurs going the other way now. Parker against Hunter. Parker inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Parker's got 15 points here in the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And the Suns call time.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Splitters checked in for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Phoenix also making a switch. Stoudemire's checked in for Hunter. Now here's Jackson. Here's Stoudemire. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. To the inside, Parker, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. That's now 26 points for Parker.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint, here's Stoudemire. Basket counts. Stoudemire's got 4 this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now here's Splitter. Outside Leonard. Splitter trying to break free. The layup off target. Now the pass to Jackson. Passes to Marion. Outside Jackson. From 13 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Stoudemire's got 28.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Now here's Parker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Sean Marion. That's his second personal foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. A high percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
And the first one drops. Richardson, he's checked in for the Suns. And Parker drops them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Richardson outside, kicks to Jackson. Nash outside. Stoudemire outside. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Spurs leading by 19 points. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Now, what a game by Leonard, but you wouldn't know it by the way he's reacting out there. Just stone-faced, but getting the job done.
Back to Nash. Outside Jackson. Marion up top. All sorts of time. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Marion's got 4 this quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Leonard. Spurs working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Stoudemire. Over Splitter. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Leonard with the ball. Down low. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
Now here's Jackson. Back to Nash. Pass to Marion. Outside Jackson. The rebound by the Spurs.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back into this game.
Here's Splitter. Here's Duncan. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Duncan's got 26 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And again, unable to change momentum here.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside Jackson. Nash outside. He kicks it to Marion. Jackson against Parker. And it's Stoudemire missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. The feed to Duncan. Count it. That's 28 points for Tim Duncan.
Yeah, Duncan's still making a living by absorbing that kind of contact and able to still score.
Jackson passes to Nash. Over Parker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Good work defensively by Richardson. And it's Nash in the corner. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the foul called on Sean Marion. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And the Suns here with a different look. Hunter's checked in for Stoudemire. Miller comes in for Richardson. Jones checked in for Jackson. Davis is subbed in for Steve Nash. And here's Mills. Pocket 6. Bonner kicks to Joseph. Hits the 3-point bomb.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Bonner inside, guarded by Marion, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Sean Marion.
Spurs, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside, Davis. Marion outside. 13 feet away. Jump shot is good that time.
Assistant.
16 points for Sean Marion.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Now here's Mills. And Joseph kicks to Davis. Bonner dishes to Joseph. Just 4 to shoot. Baines trying to get open. Shot by Joseph. No good. Inside, here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Joseph. Pass to Mills from deep three-point range, and Jones pulls it down.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Hunter with it. He's against Bonner. Hunter kicks to Marion. Jones with it. Picked up by Davis. Takes a 3. And it's Davis missing. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Joseph. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.